Hello, this is Davina of Cotton Confetti. This is my last journal of the year. It's Dear Julie Julie's December to Remember. We had to make 12 embellished but not bulky pages and add one thing to the edge. We've had to make 12 page ensembles and fill in all the pockets. We've also had to make 12 different things to go in the pockets, and I've actually got I probably got more than 15, more than 12 things to go in the pockets. We had to decorate everything with 3 things as usual. This is my journal. It is made from a gardening folder. It's a ring binder. I've decorated the front with Dear Julie papers, stickers which I bought from Boys, and lace which I've had lying around for a while. Let's have a look inside. The first page is, this is a master board. This is one of the not bulky pages, decorated with a vintage ribbon tie. This is a dyed page. I tried to do a pattern on it, but it didn't quite work. With a paper ruffle, napkin with a tag with a brad, painted page with foil down the edge. This foil is the floppy sort that you can use to put on glue, and I've actually put it on. I put a strip of double-sided sticky tape down there and I put the glue on that. This is a page with strips of paper. I've used a Dear Julie digital scrapbook paper and a book page with rip-rap down the edge. And this, I just put a couple of plain journaling cards in there for writing on. And they're both decorated with one thing down the edge. This is bubbles using acrylic paint, and the border is washi tape. This is a stacker sticker, and I've done stitching down the edge. It also flips out, you put something else inside. This is creative use of a distress ink and a dauber. So I've used 2 different sizes daubers to make the pattern, and I've done a snippet for the edge. This is a stamping page with lace on the edge, and I've used 3 different stamps. This was a border, and these 2, I've used these 2 stamps throughout. This is embossed page, and I folded the paper in half and put distress ink on the pad, so it gives this sort of pattern. So one side's erased and one side's indented, and I used a fancy pair of scissors for the edge. These are lines made with a credit card and acrylic paint and a strip of paper down the edge. This is the first of the embellished pages. This is a privacy envelope which is I've folded out, and I've made 2 pockets. I've made a flap, and there's a tuck here with something in it, and this is a mini notebook using Dear Julie's postcards. There's a pocket here, and there's a journaling card in there, and this is a guest check which I've decorated. And I've done some stamping and put some of this tissue paper on the back. This is a corner double tuck on the corner with a mystery. I've decorated garment tag. This is a matchbook notebook is one of Dear Julie Julie's dad's bank envelopes. I traced the pattern from a different one onto Dear Julie Julie's bubble paper, and I've got a flip-flop in there, and I've also got a piece of fold-out paper in here. And the mystery is when I take this off, it opens out to be a large sheet of journaling on, and journaling space there. I have an extra pocket that I've added here, and we'll pop these back in here, so there's a space at the back. Put that at the back, that goes in there, and then I added this extra piece on here. This is a fabric flip. I've decorated this with a strip of book page, sewing, a button and some ribbon, and in here we have a stack of notes. This is what Dear Julie calls a double tuck, and she actually uses an envelope, and part of it's stuck on there, then the other part's on the other side for you to pop things in. This has got, I've got two swivel cards in here, and on this side I've got, in here is a journaling card, and here is just a piece of folded out paper. This is a policy envelope page. We had to do a dangle, and the dangle was at least 5 things on it. And in here is, I've used an envelope to make hidden journaling space. As it gets stuck on the inside of this envelope sometimes. That pops in there. This is a tip in. I tip this extra sheet of paper in, and I've put some washi tape down the edge of it, and I've tucked it under this. This is a vintage French Monopoly card, which seems to be the right colour, and I've made a tab with a tuck there. This is a envelope. Oh, this is an envelope with an open flap, and I've done a large tag with a job, and the job is to hold a mini notebook with more French Monopoly money in there. This tucks in there, and this tag, this is another tag with a job, and this has a little note, some extra sheets there. I've used this plastic paper, is it plastic paper? That is plastic. I've had in my junk journal supplies for ages. This is a layered belly band with a mystery, and the mystery is when I slide this in, this releases this and opens up to make, there's a little secret note space in there, and then this comes out, and it's a mini file card for journaling on. This is a fold over tuck and tack. It's just a square piece of paper folded, so you can, and I've actually sewn it onto an extra piece, so I can normally I'd sew these into a signature, but because I'm not using signatures, I'm just popping it on these rings here, so I've sewn an extra piece on. This is a time card which has extra notes, and because I've used the brads, you can take, when that note's filled up, you can put more in. These are some of these are two of Dear Julie's digitals. Just a bit of extra writing on. And this is a mini notebook with the French cards. This is a mini notebook using an old raffle ticket. Here we have this is a double-edged double-edged pocket, and in here I have a little flip out note card, and this is another little journaling card with the antique ribbon on there. This is Julie's 6-pack, which she started putting in the journals now, in her digital files. So it actually makes 6 pockets. It makes 3 pockets, and I've put 3 different things in. There's a mini notebook in there. All the tops are decorated slightly differently. There's a mini card in there. I thought this paper this was old card. I thought it was blue dots, but in the light last night it looked blue. Now it's green. But anyway, it's fine. And this page, oh, is this the last page? Yes, this is a flip-flop with a flap, and on the flap I've decorated the flap, and I've added a slide mount card there. And this plastic bag was in the gardening journal, so I've kept that. Right, so thank you very much for watching. If you'd like to support my channel, please subscribe and like the video, and you can also make a comment underneath. So thank you very much for watching. Bye for now.